Hello everyone and welcome to Kiss Gaming, Maikeru, Mond, DJ Gorgon Play.
Amazon shopping.
No, and I was about to say Life is Strange, and that's also no, because that's finished. So, today we're playing Doki Doki, this new, rare opportunity for a new perspective, new art.
Don't get used to it though. These are only for like a split second shot.
I do the same with my right arm and the right side. Oh yeah, I was fighting Yuri, who apparently is possessed by Satan.
I am Satan boy.
That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb, gets a poisonous paper cut from razor blades that I hid in the pages. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Them are what?
Are good with pizza. What?
Right?
It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Did you say cheese?
Jeez. Jesus!
Are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Anyway.
Who lives in a literature club under the sea? Yuri!
Copyright strike!
Yes.
To turn the page.
That should have been like...
Is that like a personal monologue? Like, what is to turn a page? A page turn is to go to an all new level, an all new area of learning and expertise, of learning what it is to be a card of, and blood and dismemberment. Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
Never now.
No.
Maybe.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a moment. Whenever I hear the SpongeBob theme, I can't help but join along.
Copyright strike!
I think I got a bit distracted for a second. It's not a copyright strike because we sing it. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
Not the Necronomicon. These scripts are as old as...
Come on, boy, you cannot read Latin! Latin, boy, mere Latin!
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Oh, yeah.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
Yeah, I don't mind being patient, Satan.
It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
Puts hand on thigh awkwardly.
Can we continue reading? Yuri is no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page for me, so I turned it by my own volition. She then tells me, "Hey, stop turning the page."
I wanted to hit the buy button.
Come on, pay attention.
Natsuki,
Natsuki.
What have I told you about buying things from Amazon?
But our game systems are broken and I need to fix it.
They are not broken.
They're broken in my mind.
Yes, I know, but whatever. Back to the game at hand.
We continue the first chapter in silence. What? Huh? I can't hear anything.
Huh?
Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. I don't want an intimate exchange with that.
But she has boobs.
Mon, she's more than just a pair of boobs.
I didn't say she was boobs, I said she has boobs.
Yeah, but you're focusing on that, so it makes people think that that's all she is.
I can't focus on anything right now.
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it in her thumb. Yes. Hey, Yuri?
What?
This might be a silly thought, but can you please not take me hostage?
I do what I want, boy.
the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit, you know, with the stabbing, cutting, and or slashing. Tee-hee!
No, I don't relate to this character at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Definitely not.
I was gonna say, look at his eyes.
Yeah, look
Very
at that.
fixated.
Very like,
Maikeru, can you please make a tongue come out of her mouth and just lick on the side of her mouth right there?
It's gonna be difficult. I need to find the right size of tongue and...
She's like, I don't know what you mean.
Really?
Try again. I think it froze.
No, it didn't freeze.
Weird. Did your keyboard turn off?
My keyboard died for some reason.
It looks like Maikeru's using the mouse.
Do you need batteries?
Possibly. I was just thinking...
We don't have batteries.
I know.
Oh wait, no, we do. I bought batteries randomly.
She second guesses things she says and all that. Oh, it works. It's fine.
Oh, well, I did randomly buy batteries though.
Mo's gonna do the rubbing trick where you take out the battery and take out the positive end, just rub it against something, get some stack of electricity going, put it back in, then it works for about 10 more minutes.
Rubbing anything helps.
No comment here!
Yes.
Weird.
That's what you were talking about? Alright. I thought you read something else about her.
Yes, I meant the stabbing, slashing, and or cutting.
I'm sorry, I blocked that part out.
Something else. Oh, look, she randomly picked up an RPG later in the story. Huh.
This music making me want to play it.
But I was gonna say like a role-playing game or like a rocket propelled grenade.
The second one. The second one.
Like there are two different RPGs. Both are equally amazing.
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet.
Yeah, but it's right on the
we're
next
not even
page.
at
The next.
It took him a second. He was like, "What?"
The next page right here says picks up RPG and blasts the pacifist monks on the mountain.
What?
I don't know. I lost.
Are you ad-libbing things over there? Like the fucking the ad-lib game? You're like RPGs, monks on mountains.
Adjective. Go. Adjective is a person. Go.
So I don't know. So I don't know why that came into my head. I just think of this kind of things.
I know why I can't concentrate.
Espresso? Yeah.
I am so fidgety right now.
Should I get the fidget spinner?
I need something.
Should I get the fidget
Have this
spinner?
wrapper.
I don't want the wrapper.
Do that.
That's why I'm so fidgety right now.
Fidget spinner.
I forgot that I had
So I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't trip over wires. Yeah.
Breaking the seal and whatnot.
Breaking the law. Breaking the
Mond needed something to fidget with because she apparently had way too much coffee
Yep, espresso.
and now has Chinese balls.
That's why I haven't been able to focus. It just took me that long to focus enough to be able to figure it out. Also, listen.
Yeah, if you hear chimes, that's the Chinese balls that she's absolutely demolishing right now.
I need to do something. And I have no speaking lines, which is not helping.
It really isn't. If Yuri wasn't such a attention hog.
Oh yeah, and then Maikeru gave me chocolate and sugar.
Oh yeah, so I'm not helping at all.
He gave me a Milky Way.
Oh god.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he has to hit the button.
No, you have to figure out what she's gonna say.
It's not my fault you didn't bring your glasses.
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we
I'm not the
started
only
reading.
one.
Okay, now you're just doing it to be like, you can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little.
My breathing?
The fidget spinner is distracting me. That's Why do you do this to me?
You're so fidgety.
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. You know, I could give you both fidget spinners, and I'm just staring at you in the thumbnail.
I don't have a spin it fidget.
Spin it fidget.
Midget spinner?
Midget spinner!
That's offensive.
That is offensive.
I'm sorry.
Did I press the button? I pressed the button. What did I press?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't even.
Notice.
Yuri, you're just groping your boob at this point.
Yo, look, sometimes you just have to grip your boot.
It's true. Yeah, it's weird.
I'm not.
Anyways, I'm
Fine.
I just need some water.
Here, have some water!
Put it back.
Yes.
Grabbing water like an asshole.
Alright, don't push yourself.
Bitch.
No!
Aww.
Our screen is gone!
Sad face.
Okay, this is the screen that I was talking about. Just imagine Monica being pushed into the fucking the double doors in the background on a platform with a grand piano going, hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime gal.
It would make this scene much more interesting.
It would, but too bad. Also, when you said that, when we weren't even looking at the screen, I was imagining the desks were kind of curved. Kind of like an auditorium kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Sayori. I miss Sayori.
Who?
Yuri.
What?
Who?
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
DJ Mackerel, she had peeings. Immensely. I could feel it in the air. Wait a minute. Did something just happen now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything.
Sorry, I can't say I do. What do you know that I don't, Monica?
What do you know that I don't?
I know that dogs' white blood cells act the same way as dogs do. They will attack anything and everything that is foreign to them.
That's what white blood cells do.
Yeah, not just dogs. White.
Yeah.
No. If you try to incorporate like DNA into the dog, unlike say if you try to do that with cat.
To do a blood transfusion, you
Yes.
Yeah, they're harder.
Okay.
They are
Yeah.
a lot harder to do.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
random. Why
That is really random.
Because you told me to let you know something you didn't know, so I did.
Did you know that?
I feel like at one point I did, but off the top of my head right now, no, I didn't.
Yeah, cats can they
can only do it once. Basically.
But they're pretty universal as far as like accepting other blood.
Yeah,
whereas
baby
dogs
donors.
are.
Yeah, you can.
It's because there's so many different species of, or not
Dogs.
breeds of dogs that.
Yeah, that
I
blood
thought
types
it would
will
just-
come into a factor.
Yeah.
I thought it would just be because.
Cats, there are a lot fewer breeds, so it's a lot easier to do a blood type or transfusion.
Well, less they're not as far apart from each other. It's not that they're fewer breeds. Like their overall closeness is so similar.
Yeah, that's what I mean, more or less. Anyway,
Things about genetics and stuff. Are you worried about her?
What's really important is what your blood type is. Do you know your blood type?
I know my blood type is.
Me too.
I don't.
We match.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
You're a negative, right?
Oh
You're a positive, yeah. Yeah, so am I, yeah. Anyway, my semantics about DJ Gorgon and Mond over here. Oh no, not really. It's AB negative. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
I mean, it's not like my blood type matters because even if I tried to donate blood, there's a good chance they can't take it.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah.
99.9% chance that they can't take it.
I mean, nothing about blood types about medications that I have to take. Anyway,
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. For the fifth fucking time. Glasses, Mackerel.
I think I might be the only one sitting at this couch who can actually donate.
I probably could.
You take lithium.
I don't think lithium.
No, but with the other medications you can.
Really? Really? I've donated before with my other medications and it didn't matter.
Oh.
Newer ones.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
My blood pressure. Yeah, okay. DJ Gorgon has very high blood pressure, folks.
Getting old is fun.
It really isn't.
Sorry.
It really the hell isn't.
Wait. Getting old is tight.
Yo.
No, it really isn't.
I think it's good to give that person their justice dues. What is that from, Mond?
What?
Pitch meetings.
Oh, yes. Pitch meetings are awesome. They are tight.
I'm gonna read Monica's line in a second here.
Yuri just does that sometimes. So it's nothing. It's nothing alarming.
It was
Alright, if you say so.
I just did.
It was not a problem at all. Barely didn't.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our pros with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri or
I just
Natsuki
said that we're not doing that, so whatever. Let's go.
And we should also wait for Natsuki to get out of the closet so that she can join us. And I said so, Monica!
Are you threatening me? Because I'll come out of this podium and I'll slap the shit out of you.
You're
Well, she might be for a while. Might be a while. So I just figured we get started without her.
I thought we covered that Monica was coming in with a piano on the podium.
No, I was just saying it'd be funny if she did.
Well, it happened, so...
Now it's a thing.
Now it's a thing.
Now it's canon now.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Let me move a little closer so I can friggin' say it. Is that okay with our sponsors? Because I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I was just asking. Can you not?
I do what I want.
I stand
up.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Then make a mental note of to destroy said book. Okay, so I can say that. Which one do you want to do?
Let's go with Natsuki.
Let's go with Natsuki. Ignore Monica completely. Let's give Mon some extra lines to read here.
Yeah, I know, right?
I said,
Oh.
Well, that's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed, so, you know, it's fine.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club rates really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with.
We already know that you're a tsundere, just stop.
After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
Who taught you?
Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'd probably be able to learn something from it. Assway.
Ah, yes! I wonder what I shall learn from this. Perhaps I can put it in base 64.
T3BLBIBZD3VYLFROAXJKIEV5ZQ SSBJYW4G ZMVLBCBOAGUGDGVU ZGVYBM Nijimaru! How dare you interrupt my reading of my poem?
Are you gonna read this or are you gonna sit here?
Why didn't you come to the road with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. I couldn't breathe.
Do you not hear it? Do you not hear it subtly getting glitchier?
No, slowly.
It was the only thing I had to look forward to today, and you ruined it! You ruined it! You ruined it! Why did you ruin it? Why do you like Yuri more?
It wasn't my fault. She forced me. She had a gun to my head.
You sound like a WWE wrestler. It's amazing.
I think you're better off associating with her.
We're gonna have a fight Sunday.
You sound like the Ultimate Warrior. That's amazing, Mond. Thank you. Thank you. You're putting a smile on my face, nostalgic-wise.
Are you listening to me?
Hulk Hogan.
Yuri is a sick freak.
Oh, I don't like this.
You're going down to Hulk
It should
Hogan.
be obvious by now. So just play with me instead.
Oh no.
Okay? You don't hate me, DJ Mackerel.
Oh.
Do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe.
I don't like this.
Don't ruin that for me, DJ Mackerel. Don't ruin it. Please,
It's turning.
just stop
It's
talking to
scaring
Yuri.
Mond, you're scaring me.
Play with me instead.
You're
It's
scaring
all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
I'm not looking at this. I knew what was gonna happen.
Dad.
Well then, folks, my neighbors are gonna be like, what the fuck are they doing in there? There are neighbors to the left and to the right of us. So,
Very late.
I knew that was coming. I knew that. I knew that was coming. I knew something was coming. As soon as that smile appeared, I knew something was coming. But Natsuki, can you please, next time you want to explain something, not break your neck in the process?
What were you gonna say?
I love it. Chocolate?
I can't. I'm so lightheaded right now.
I was gonna say, does your throat hurt more than your head does?
No, my head hurts worse right now.
Oh, thank you.
I have given Gorgon chocolate to shut him.
I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea. But,
No, it's not because you're next.
M, and beep. Made by Beep's Bar.
Not to be confused with the rapper M&B.
Sorry, Joan.
He did give him candy.
It's that hard, delicious candy shell.
Wait, damn it! We got the wrong fucking ending.
What? What do you mean?
No, anyway. Hi again, DJ Mackerel.
Clearly the game did not end. I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you think it was upside down? Because it's only the beginning.
Chewing.
He said hi again, DJ.
Oh.
Where are you?
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess. Are you chewing on something?
I don't know whatever you're talking about. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad.
As long as it's going bad, you were going to say, wow, you're rude. You don't get
Why the hell would you go that fast on the teleprompter so I can't see it? And tell our viewers about our wonderful sponsors over here at non-menthol sounding. Mond, if you fart, I'm gonna laugh a lot.
No, I thought I heard something in the music, but I didn't. Maybe.
Anyway, I'll take that as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Is there any more candy in the magical?
Maybe soon you'll be coming up with a masterpiece.
No. Only if you like caramel. I wouldn't count on that. Hey, Monica, can you level with me? What the heck happened with Natsuki? She's in the corner right there.
Shut up! Stop talking about me!
She's in the corner with her neck broken.
I can hear you!
You never know.
You're dead. You're dead, Natsuki. Go to sleep.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to I thought I already did.
No.
She said, I'll take that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but she didn't look at it yet, I don't think. I think it was a comment that you mentioned. She didn't look at it.
Ooh, excuse me.
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention.
I give my poem to Monica.
Or I'm just that lightheaded.
It doesn't help with all that espresso you've been drinking.
I know, I'm just all kinds of fucked up right now.
All right. Great job, DJ Mackerel. We didn't hear anything, but you get a kudos and a pat on the back.
I hate your poem! I enjoy yelling in your ear.
Oh my god, it's like he's getting his comeuppance.
Try that again. I'll touch you in the case.
Great job, DJ Mackerel. Do I need to read it again? Because you're not wearing your goddamn glasses.
No, hold on. Okay.
I was going oh in my head while reading it.
Oh, not you?
It's really metaphorical, I guess.
Was your O metaphorical?
My O face, I perceive. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to get. What the hell is wrong with you?
Go for something so deep.
The teleprompter was not going that fast, but
I don't get paid for this line of work.
You're shitty at it, that's why. Love you.
My director's kind of an asshole, but I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low if I fuck up all the time.
Obviously.
That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Thank you.
Aha! That's not very fair.
It is what it is, asswipe.
You're a fucking cocksucker.
Taking my word.
Oh, our producer again is telling me not to say those naughty words on air again. I thought I told myself that motherfucker was locked in my trunk 3 weeks ago. Well, it looks like life goes on. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know what, Yuri? Yuri likes the kind of writings, right?
Are you talking to Yuri? Yuri's not here.
I don't know. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just a total detached from reality. I don't mean to be like it's a bad thing though. Just in a thing that she should probably get some help. Air quotation, quotation, quotation.
Perhaps she can go with your therapist.
My therapist unended his life a long time ago.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, right. I still get these really gnarly drugs, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people, and life, and society, and reality for that matter. And that's what should really scare all of us. Like, what kind of person is this really that we're reading our poetry to that likes disembodiment and dismemberment? Anyway.
A psychopath?
One of the many paths that are out there, my DJ Mackerel. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Yeah, than reality. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. Because in her own head, she self-destructs, and well, it's an awful place to be.
It sounds like the Crazy Stairs painting.
Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the
sideways stairs.
That's my addition for this episode. Enjoy.
Yeah, he's talking about The Stairs by MC Escher.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that in the house somewhere.
We do. I mean, not the real one.
Well, not the real. Well, obviously, but yeah.
I'm just saying.
I will keep your secret about how you stole the MC Escher painting.
We saw it from the Louvre outside of Italy and France the other day, but I'll thank you kindly not to present us with any evidence showing us otherwise.
What?
But that's why she gets happy when... I'm sorry.
Does that mean you want me?
Yeah.
Or do you not want me?
I'm trying to tell you off the back of my mind that I don't want you to do these things, but I can't stop you from doing them. Mackerel currently has a boogie hanging from his nose that nobody can... Oh, God. That was disgusting. Anyway, that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I just read this. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
You must read it again.
She must really have starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier.
You mean when she had the... I will.
No, don't take
like earlier.
How did he get away?
We're not going to get a lot of views on this thing because all the craziness is going on in the background. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yeah.
That works. I was
You
gonna go
see a knife shine in the doorway.
Boom.
Yuri! I'm back!
Is that your new voice?
I like it. Is Natsuki really dead? Because
That means you have no life. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already?
It's too late for you, Yuri. You cannot be allowed to
also,
look at our phones.
you all having this conversation here while I'm just sitting in the corner with my head snapped.
Yeah, you just...
Random flies are starting to attract and shit like that.
You're just like right there behind that chair and you're...
Could somebody please do something about these flies?
Let me pull you up
And
the
your
chair.
pink hair is just showing you don't even get to see anything else.
I'm sorry for being this late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright.
Hey Monica, between you and me, is there an assassin outside the door?
I can't tell you, but I think you know. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem right now.
What voice is this?
But anyway, you wanted me to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope that you do too, viewer. Please click the space button so I can read it normally. The teleprompter is not the way that I want it.
I don't think you can.
Alright, the colors. They won't bright
They won't.
Start with the title.
save me. The colors. They won't bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, accepting.
Expanding.
I can't read this sort of writing when it's spaced out like this, viewers. I'm looking at my director and producer, and they're saying, read the goddamn thing anyway. And I'm like, extra
You've already ruined everything. You might as well continue ruining everything.
Flashing and piercing red, green, blue. Double your pleasure, double your fun with double mint gum. Oh, I see what they did there. Cacophony. Of meaning noise. I can't read this shit. If you want me to read this, you come in here and you read it your goddamn self.
Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop.
Stop!
Violently grating euphum, king, screech peering, sign cost.
Sine, cosine, tangent.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on the trouble, like playing knife on breaking ribcage, an endless PM of meaningless. Delete ho.
I like how
That clearly says ho. That's clearly says
That's
ho.
her.
That's her.
H-E-R. That's her.
delete her. But I like ho better, so it's gonna be ho.
It says delete ho. That is clearly a cursive O.
That is an E-R, sir.
Well, thank you.
I saw it. The tension. The tension was tight.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Okay, there we go. Finally.
I don't know what the hell you're trying to get me to read or write or understand, but it's confusing. Alright, sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just saying, I don't know.
Abstract is the least of our worries. It wasn't even finished.
All I have to say to that poem was, Dick, dick, beep, beep, derp, chalkboard, chocolate, smell the moon, and my anus is bleeding. Alright, that's the gist of what I got from that poem right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, sine, cosine, and tangent.
Sine, cosine,
And
tangent,
knife
quote,
on a breaking rib cage. That too.
I was going to leave that part in, or whatever. My teleprompter is shaking his head saying, I don't understand it either, but put it in anyway. Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Quote unquote, hint hint nudge nudge.
You never know when. My game.
You never know when.
I think I should save my game.
Who am I talking to? Why am I here? Where are my pants? I don't know what the hell's going on. Can you hear me at this point in time? Tell me, can you hear me?
Not Monica.
Can you hear me? Anything. Please help me. I don't know what the hell is happening.
Please help me.
That's my advice for today.
Great advice, Monica.
Thanks for listening.
Our last one is Yuri. Should we even bother? I think we should save Yuri for the next episode. So that's going to be it, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you want the self-awareness to continue, please continue watching, because it's very likely will.
Perhaps.
So,
have a good day. This was a really awkward video, but like and subscribe, guys. Just throw that like button.
Before we leave, can you say you're all right?
Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I am in the corner for a reason. Leave me the fuck alone.
Well, that was a bit much.
Alright, goodbye. We're gonna fix Natsuki's neck.
Maybe.